Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how we can improve the speed of Motorola Moto G04 and G04s. I'm gonna show you a few things that you can do on your smartphone in order to improve the speed and speed the device up. So the first thing that we're gonna do is open the files. So let's go to the apps and then we want to find files. The first thing that we can do is choose clean and we want to remove junk files. Of course, keep in mind that you need to sometimes be careful with what you are removing in order to not remove something that you might find important. So I'm gonna tap clean, although I don't have much junk files due to the device being new. I can still clean it up just to showcase how it looks like, and then we can confirm that we want to clear, and then we will have the summary how much junk files have been removed. Now, this is one of the things that we can do. The second thing is that we can do is go to settings, and then in the settings we need to find system, which should be somewhere at the bottom of the screen. And then when we go to system, over here we have performance, and then we need to tap on RAM boost. Over here we need to enable RAM boost, and then at the bottom over here we can select the extended memory size. Over here at the bottom we can read that when there is enough device storage, the Motorola will use part of it to extend the RAM. So if you have lots of free device storage, it can be transformed into free RAM and work as a boost. So ideally we want to, of course, use as much as possible, so we can switch to 8, and then of course we will need to restart our device in order to apply these changes. So we can do that. However, in this video I'm not gonna do that, I'm gonna cancel it. But if you do, and then if you go back to these settings, you will see that the change will be made, and then you should have a bit more RAM, which is pretty good. Now, going back to the settings, now we need to find accessibility settings. So they should be somewhere over here. And now we need to find color and motion. And finally over here we have remove animations. So we can tap this option in order to not have any animations on our device. And as you can see, now we don't have any animation. Well, if we are scrolling, then of course we will have the animation. However, we have little to no animations now on our smartphone, which can be of course seen as an improvement of the speed of the device. Now, the next thing that we can do is to change the refresh rate of our display. So the good thing is Motorola Moto G04 and the G04s, both of them have, I believe, 90 Hz refresh rate. So we can go back to the main settings menu, then we need to head to display, and then we want to go to display refresh rate over here. So we need to scroll down a little bit, and then we can force 90 Hz. Now, of course, if we use the battery saver, then whenever we run the saver, then we should be having 60 Hz instead. So keep that in mind, that if you enable the saver mode, the refresh rate will be dropped back to 60 in order to save the battery, since 90 Hz consumes lots of the battery. And after that, once we go back, now we can go back to the home screen, then we can open all the apps, and the last thing that we can do is pretty much remove every app that we don't use, especially at the beginning of when we start using our new device. Most of the time we are spammed with bloatware, which is apps that are installed without our input. So, for instance, I have some games installed for some reason, which I didn't, of course, install by myself. They have been installed for me. And of course, I don't need them. I don't need like this app, that booking.com. I don't need any of this. So in order to keep that speed of the device, we can remove unwanted and unused apps. So we can select them, we can press and hold it, and then we can drag it over there to uninstall, and then tap OK. Let's go back. Now we have another app. I can move it over here. There we go. And we can keep doing that until we pretty much get rid of every app that we don't use. And by doing so, we will of course also lose some storage, get some free space. So we have two benefits at once. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next videos. Bye!